Omar Marmoush to Man City. This transfer is something that I didn't see at all. I didn't expect Man City to go after attacker, especially Marmoush. I actually didn't expect Marmoush to leave at all until the summer, because Eintracht Frankfurt is currently fighting to be in the Champions League, so I didn't expect Marmoush to leave. I expected him to stay until the end of the season, but for him to leave right now, and especially to Man City, is something I did not expect at all. When I made the video about Marmoush a few months ago, I expected Marmoush to go to a team like Liverpool. I expected him to go to a team like Arsenal, a team that kind of has a free-flowing attack, and it's something similar to Eintracht Frankfurt, especially Liverpool. I think he would have fit perfectly there. But him going to Man City is such an interesting dynamic, and I'm interested to see how it's going to work out, especially with the system that Pep is playing. I think to fit in Marmoush to the best of your ability, you have to change the system. You just have to, because Marmoush on the left side of the wing, I mean, he could be very helpful, he can be very good, but I think the perfect way to play with Marmoush, and I hope Man City went after him to kind of change it up, is to play two up front, Haaland and Marmoush. Those two guys together could be insane if they're both, played up top. We saw this season with Marmoush, his other partner in Eintracht Frankfurt was Etitike, and the partnership they formed was incredible, and it's the reason why Frankfurt is this high up the table. But yeah, Marmoush overall works a lot better with another guy up top with him, especially a guy that's tall, lanky. Etitike and Haaland, obviously they're not the same player. Haaland's like 10 times better, but Haaland's like on another level. So imagine what he did with Etitike and now with Haaland. A lot can change, but it all matters and all depends on Pep Guardiola and how he's going to play Marmoush. That's all it matters on, to be honest. I think if you want to get the best out of him, I'll say it again, you have to play two up top. And a lot of people saying that Marmoush is going to turn out like Haller, Jovic, these type of guys, Kolomwani. There's a huge curse on Frankfurt strikers. That's for sure. There's no doubt about that. They all turned out to be flops. But trust me when I say this, guys, Marmoush is a different type of striker. He's different. He's not like those guys. Marmoush is world class. He is world class right now in his position. I don't think people understand. They think he's just a counter-attacking merchant. He just scores off counterattacks. He's like another Timo Werner. This guy is different in every way. I just think his game has developed so much, and I think he's learned so much from those past years. This is not a one-season thing where he's just good for this season and he's gonna be a flop for the rest. I think this guy's different. I think you could just see from his progression, each season he got better. Each season he slowly got better. And if you look at his numbers, it doesn't really tell the whole story, because he's in teams like Stuttgart on loan. He just played more as a left winger mostly. And if you look at some of those numbers, it doesn't really contradict Omar's numbers this season for Frankfurt. I think a lot of those seasons there were different circumstances and he had to play left wing, right wing. But this season overall, in these last two seasons for Eintracht Frankfurt, he's played as a striker and he has been the top scorer in both seasons. He's a great presser of the ball. He's great at initiating attack and great at dropping back and creating something. I think that's what Haaland really needs. He needs another creator in this team, and I think Marmoush can be that. But I think it has to be somewhere more centrally. I don't know if he can do it on the left wing. I have to see, but I'm really confident if this guy plays up front beside Haaland or even close to goal, more centrally, he's going to thrive in this Man City team. You look at Frankfurt highlights overall, every game will consist of at least 50% of Marmoush. This guy makes such a huge impact for them, and I kind of fear for them because I think they will fall off hard. And Grealish, Doku, those guys, it's time to learn Arabic, bro. It's time to learn Arabic. You guys just won't fit in this team anymore, especially Grealish, bro. Grealish, you have to be gone, man. It's over. It's over for you. The only way he's finally scored in a year was by a penalty against a random team in the FA Cup. That's the only way really he got his goal. It's kind of embarrassing. And honestly, fair play to Frankfurt. They got him on a free just 2 years ago, and now they're selling him for like 70 mil. Fair play to them. That's a huge load of money for them. I think one thing that will surprise Man City fans is Marmoush's finishing. Yeah, he's one of the best finishers in Europe. 13 Bundesliga goals, coming just from an XG of 7.6. Come on, man. That is incredible. I mean, he's overperforming his XG by 5.4. And a lot of people, as I said, they say he's a one-season wonder, but Marmoush had the third most chance-creating carries in the Bundesliga, behind Leroy Sané and Kramaric. So he's not a one-season wonder, man. He's not a one-season wonder. This guy is a serious player. They're looking to replace Alvarez. Marmoush is a different player, but I think it might sound controversial, but I think he could be something bigger. I think he could be something better than Alvarez was with Man City. Alvarez, he was mostly a bench player. I think Marmoush can really make it, not his team, but he could be one of the stars of his team. That's for sure. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. It doesn't make sense for Man City. It doesn't make sense for Marmoush himself. Let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Like, subscribe, and peace out.